Whoa.
Ah, they cut off that part. It was not that video anyway, so... hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and I just was looking at this fucking shit show, and I'm going to say some stuff that I'm going to sound like your grandpa telling you to be avoid problem, but anyway. So, Twitchcon, from the looks of it, from the biggest streamers out there like us, Mongol, have said, don't go there. Let that fucking nonsense die. But some of your average streamer that doesn't have a glimpse of a brain cell to know about, well, caring for their well-being as long as they can get some fame and boost some artificial boost on Twitch to keep getting promoted as the top Twitch streamer, whatever, right? They don't care. So, well, they're going to be there like, oh man, telling me, shoot me, shoot me. So, this whole drama with this streamer Emiru, she got assaulted. Yeah, I'm not saying that's good. And it's bad. It's obviously bad. It's and it could have gone worse. Actually, yes, she could have getting killed. She could have that tragedy could have happened when at that fucking shit show of a place of a band. Considering they don't fucking care, they don't give a single fuck about security. So look at this at the summary. So apparently Emiro wasn't allowed the bodyguard who works directly for her and had to resort to the one at this Twitchcon assigned it to her. So because they decided, no, 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 we need to let our the stalkers that actually are giving money to Twitch to harass her, to approach her, to keep dumping money. That's how I'm seeing this. It's just, oh man, it's just stupid and insane. But yeah, I firmly believe it's something like this. We have heard a lot of nonsense with Twitch over the course of the years. The Twitch staff members, the fucking boosting, not giving a single fuck about these fucking whores grooming kids by, oh no, I know this is an underage platform. We are going to spread my butthole, at least in a way that I'm not getting flagged by Twitch. I know even they are gooning to me, and I'm going to coerce kids, I'm going to groom kids, underage kids to follow me on my OnlyFools account. Yeah, that's my fucking beef with Twitch. I hate Twitch. Yeah, some people are using them because they follow their favorite streamer to actually upload something good and entertainment there. But anyway, so all of this, well, Van Hammer said here, when this happened and this weirdo came out and basically assaulted her, he was allowed to go after doing so. So instead of actually, at that point, that fucker should have gone and his teeth removed with a foot therapy, with a stomp in the face therapy. And it's the correct mindset, it's the correct way to proceed because, if you are assaulting someone, you are trying to harm someone, that's the correct mindset to receiving response. You fuck around and you are going to find out. But looks like on TwitchCon, the people were fucking around and they never found it out. Like, shit, how did they broke that fucking map? Oh, that's right, because fucking Twitch is that he's insanely incompetent and ghoulish. And continuing, sure, alternate series but Twitch such as, we take this incident seriously, we have zero tolerance policy. He was banned from future events. Call the fucking police. How about fucking calling the police? Honestly, this is something that really blows my mind. Like, they say, oh no, no, let that one go. We are going to ban him. No, no, no. That's actually, hey, why? We have heard over the course of the years also what is this? Oh, protect my lady, and all of that feminist nonsense. Yeah, the women are the most vulnerable. Well, we have seen that actually in this case, a woman was vulnerable because the fucking hosters of this event allowed it to be like that. And they don't give a fuck, it's just fucking virtue signaling. And yes, even like I have to say, even men were obviously unsafe. You probably if someone like Asmongold went to here and it is the same fucking situation, and we have seen how there is a lot of brain dead morons in the U.S. that really want to take his head, and we know because Asmongold has a lot of haters, and primarily in the U.S. coming from the far left, like the ones that took down Charlie Kirk. You know, if he went like a place like that, Twitchcon, yeah, they will say, yeah, we are finally getting this guy. Seriously, like for real. And and also putting a blame on this woman, Emiru. I'm putting blame on her because the moment they said they are not allowing your highly professional bodyguards, you should not be stepping there. To be honest, that's the part when I'm going to be talking like your average grandpa, your average father, mother. Hey, kid, hey, son, hey, my precious daughter, please, just stay away from problems. Don't go to scary places. You know, there sounds so insecure. Please, just stay at home. I have to say tell you like this because even when, me as a guy, even they have told me this. Like, you know, if the guy, if the place it actually looks insane, unless you are willing to actually tough it out and survive and find your way out, well, I still see not worth the risk, but at this point, I already warned you many, many times. Even as a man, they tell you that if you fuck around, you're going to find out. For women, they're more protective, you know, even when you have seen in this case that oh but it is a big event when the biggest streamers such as Asmongold are telling you that there is a lot of fucking security flaws, you should take notice. And yeah, it's like common sense, it's like that survival instinct to telling you please don't go there, don't fucking go there. It could have ended in a tragedy. It's not joke this one. It's not. Oh man. So even all of this, even look at this.
I'm not gonna. The head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
Wow. Yep, that was who. I was gonna leak it to my friend, but I guess I don't have to now.
Also, later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't.
That's who they were.
But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
She's speaking about Dan Clancy himself,
Okay.
by the way. Was out partying at an influencer event while this was happening.
Sorry, my lines are all crazy here.
I'll say that one.
So the people that should have been working there, they don't give a fuck. They were just milking a paycheck, and especially in key important aspects. Seriously, if I do something like this on my job, I'm going to get immediately fired. And probably they're going to actually demolish my body because my boss will rather have some relief in kicking my ass for doing so. Well, for real, man. Yeah, Asmongold revealed that the mirror was referring to the Twitch CEO Clancy when she mentioned the Twitch representative partying last night. The CEOs always are partying. They are not giving a fuck. And of course, so this Twitchcon is just a fucking virtue signaling. I remember when Internet Historian did that video of how the first Twitchcon was a fucking massive nonsense of a show, a shit show. And then we heard that Twitchcon where a woman, another one of those ETOTs, fell off to the floor. And it resounded, man, like the fucking slap, like, bah, I fucking insane. And yeah, she fractured her hips. Oh man, what else I can tell you with this shit? Well, Baradar said, a platform that isn't possible with this many major controversies back to back? Ah, yeah, Twitch is over. We are still saying Twitch is over. I don't think so until finally we're seeing Amazon pulling the plug on Twitch, and only Kick is still there. So Kick, I heard that it's better platform. And actually, they also enforce TOS when we see morons like those fucking nonsense streamers in Japan. But well, continue on. Twitch say, "Oh, we fucking thought we," and all into get brutally community noted. So Twitch has been community noted for learning about the incident. So you see shit like the safety and security of all of those attending Twitchcon is an our highest priority. The behavior displayed by the individual involved in the incident yesterday involving a high profile treatment was completely unacceptable and deeply upsetting. And just you want to stop here, let's jump to the community note. According to Emiru, the assaulter was not detained until hours after the incident happened. Seriously, what is this level of incompetence? And was done so after her manager was pressing Twitch to do something. So her fucking manager saying Twitch fucking do something, like at that point, it's like we are living in a fucking dystopian reality where not only the government and some governments for the most part, especially leftards and global homo nonsense types of governments, we are also seeing corporations that they are just doing that. Oh well, we need to have sympathy for the assaulters, for the criminals, like what we have seen across videos, and especially this one is that was a crime. You and Twitch say, oh no, solo so it's nothing. They're making an exaggeration out of it. Imagine if that Moran had a knife, like for real. She also said that Twitch security did not stay in when the incident happened and laughed about it afterwards. Fucking not surprised. And yeah, they are linking the Emiru post here. So, hello everyone, I'm okay and thank you for all the kind messages. Sorry I cannot respond to the note. Yesterday, the man who assaulted me was allowed to cross multiple barriers at Twitchcon. What a fucking weak barriers. And even in front of another creator's meet and greet to grab me and my face and try to kiss me. Fortunately, he wasn't able to, but a lot of people have pointed out that it could have been a lot worse. I'm obviously shaken on what happened, and it's not the first time I've dealt with something like this. I know, but like seriously, common sense. You should have never stepped out that event. It's survival instinct, like him. You know, when if you're hearing someone behind the scenes, oh, we are going to do a satanic sacrifice here, and we are going to make the lambs come in. You as a lamb, you don't come out there, but yeah, you behave like one. That's my opinion with this girl. But to tell you honestly, a lot more horror said about how Twitch handled it during and after the fact. Like I said, I don't understand how he was allowed to make it to me in the first place. The security intake who reacts in is my own security. If it's true, my favorite unusual security guard was banned for holding a stalker's hand to bring him to the police as past Twichcon. So doing his fucking job? Ah man, I cannot stop laughing at this nonsense. Oh, we need to punish everyone doing their job properly. I'm just kinda living. Jesus Christ. However, there were at least 3 or 4 other TwitchCon security staff in the area who did not react and let the guy walk away. Probably because they hate your guts. I could bet that one, to be honest. As you can see in the clip, since they don't even appear in the frame, lol. The woman who is walking me away is my own personal manager. And behind the booth, the only 2 people who were checking on me and comforting me were her and my friend. None of the TwitchCon stands came to ask what happened or it was okay. And probably they're saying, no, if we ignore it, it's going to be go away. Oh shit, we fuck up. But if we ignore it, it's going away. Malicious incompetence at its finest. My friend who was present told me Twitch security were also behind the booth afterwards, joking about how they didn't even see what happened. Oh man, even if you are an employee working in a company and yeah, if you are not careful in doing so, you could get fired. I have seen people at my workplace getting fired for pulling that shit, when they should have never done that. At least find a private space to do so, but do it in front of the ones that actually can call your ass. But that it doesn't matter even it is. Even if I'm trying to put that example, fucking Twitch is not going to do anything. They're going to keep rehiring them. They're going to keep continuing with this fucking charade. Oh man, I have a lot of what I want to say, but I will say on stream later today instead of writing a book here. So yeah, that's why we saw that clip that Asmogon was reviewing, man. This one, so yeah. Even sharing his peace of mind said Emilio gets assaulted. Twitch responds by giving 30-day ban to suspect. Emilio teams pushed for indefinitely ban. Twitch doesn't beef up security or contact anyone to let him back out of the obligated meet and greet, and Twitch is going to get one kill eventually. Yeah, even this is common sense. Like for real, even top streamers, they should never be in dangerous places. Unless you're at this point you want to fuck around and find out just to get some views, at this point I don't care. But when it's a place that telling you it's safe to be here, it's safe to be here, and you're seeing clearly not, and they're going to expose your ass like this with no benefit at all, not milking on your fans and streamers giving you super chats. At this point, they have to be honest. Is it really worth it? Of course fucking not. All of this is not fucking worth it at all. Well, anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.